Hello and welcome, everybody, to Wednesday night, brought to you once again by Adventures on Tap. Who is Adventures on Tap, you ask? I'm glad you asked that. Adventures on Tap is an organization located in Orlando, Florida. You normally will find us out at local craft breweries where we are running tabletop RPG events, mostly D&D one-shot events, and sampling the lovely beverages at these fine establishments. Now, tonight we are here on our Oops All Anthology stream, where a bunch of us who are DMs and supporters of the organization are here to play a little game for you, which we will talk about in a few moments. But when we are out and about, our three pillars of our organization are we play local, drink local, and support local. And everything we do has a charity component. We'll talk about that a little bit later as well. But since part of our mission is drinking local, then I would like to let you know what I am drinking. I am drinking the Guavacation Sour. This is from Ivanhoe Park Brewing. This is a guava and raspberry Berliner Weiss style ale. And as with all of their sours, it sort of leans into the tart side of the fruit. So if you like tart flavored sours, I think you'll really like this. And now I'm going to let the rest of our players tell you what they are drinking. Take it away, Garrett.
All right, as stated, I am Garrett. Tonight I am playing the Minotaur Barbarian Muscle Wizard Bovine. He's a great and powerful wizard and will not be questioned about it. And tonight I stopped by local Celebration Brewing because it's the closest actual brewery to me. And I picked up, I won't show the can because it's they just package it there, but it's called the, and forgive me here, Super Della Casualistic Rushalani Docious.
Mm,
And so it is a hazy IPA with every single hop type in
oh,
it.
interesting.
So it's Super Delic, Cashmere, Crush, and Alani are all
Nice.
different hops. So I was like, that sounds ridiculous, and it's going to make me have to say a big dumb word. So I'm in.
You nailed it.
Yeah.
Hello there, I am Kyle, and I am playing Mott Fairforge, our Dwarven Cleric, and tonight I am drinking from Orange City, or Blue Springs Brewing, the Mexican Breakfast Stout. It's
Mm.
quite heavy, and I love it.
I am Christine, playing Keen Thornglen, a human teenage druid ranger with a bleeding heart. Today, I am drinking from 26 Degree Brewing over in Pompano Beach. Meetings over, one, because it's very Dilbert esque, but it is a big old double IPA. Not juicy, not hazy, just 9.7% of pure hops.
Ooh, wow. Okay.
So I wish this was a Monday. I feel like it's suited for a Monday, but it's the Mondayest Wednesday I've had at work, so I think it counts.
Hello, my name is Chris, and I am playing Thornoon, a Dragonborn Warlock, and I am drinking a apple pie moonshine from Citygate in St. Augustine.
Mm.
You outsourced it today?
Yeah, I forgot to put it in the fridge. I might drink a warm bottle if I finish this because I think I only have like a glass and a half, so
Okay.
I might open up a bottle of mead eventually.
I'm drinking. Hi, I'm Brendan O'Connor. I'm playing Tavi Dripstone, a gnome ranger, and I'm drinking a Hitachi no uh, red rice, or what is it? A red rice something something, and it's made with a sake rice. Uh,
Mm.
so it's got a little funk to it, and it's a little putting a little pep in my step. Delicious. I got it from Gnarly Barley, GB's bottle shop.
Nice.
Mhm.
Nice. Well, As with all of our events, we like to start off with a toast. And our toast is very simple, it's just to adventure. So, viewers, if you have something to drink, doesn't matter whether it's alcoholic or not, raise your glass and say it along with us on the count of three. One, two, three.
To
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 adventure.
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 And real quick, a cheers to Christine and Chris for
Hey,
subscribing to our channel.
Cool.
Cheers.
I love how we have a mix of beer selections tonight.
Yes, yes, yes. And of course, we always have the mead from one
Well,
corner
moonshine.
of the screen, which is
Oh, it's
green.
moonshine this time. I
Oh,
might open
moonshine,
up mead later.
moonshine, moonshine. Oh,
An
okay.
alternative selection.
Alternative selection. All right. Well, if you weren't with us last time, after a long rest, the party joined Mott in an offering to his deity before continuing further into the temple of Tamoachan. Thornoon, Bo, and Tavi lifted a heavy capstone revealing
Oh,
some
yeah.
jade figurines, a jade tablet, and a strange black ball laying on a pile of human bones. When removed, the black ball mysteriously teleported to the center of the hallway. Two goal like structures formed at the ends of the hall as a thrum reverberated through the area, and the ball bounced toward the far goal. When it went in the goal, the party suffered a bunch of magic missile attacks. So they quickly decided to defend that goal, and they were successful in scoring 3 times in the near goal. The at as soon as they finished their third score, the headless skeletal remains boiled up from that hole they uncovered earlier, along with 1,000 gold pieces. As they advanced to the next chamber, they found a shrine to cat like individuals. Bo found and pushed a desiccated heart into a humanoid jaguar figure. The cat man teleported next to Mott and struck him with both bite and claws before the others defeated it. The attack seemed to have transmitted something to Mott as he started to feel a little uneasy and maybe changed a little bit. And
Guys,
that
I think
is
I'm cursed.
Yeah.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
Yeah. Oh, no, what we're gonna do about it. I think I'm fine now, though.
It just makes it more interesting.
Oh, why is it gotta always be me?
I didn't know you could have two curses. Interesting.
How
Oh,
many
I
do you
think
think you
it's
can
just
get?
the
Let's do a test.
Is anyone hurt? Because I'm a little hurt.
No, not at
Emotional?
I'm
all.
not talking emotionally. I knew where that
Luckily,
was
you kept
going.
us all from getting real hurt on that one.
Yeah, thanks for taking
Yeah,
that. What a
yeah.
champ.
Yeah, I feel fine.
Ow.
We haven't searched or nothing, right?
No.
Nope. So
Right.
we've got
We'll patch you up
2.
good, Mod, as soon as we get back.
over
Okay.
over in the south southeast wall. Is that right? I think it's the southeast wall. Over here, there is the figure of a cat, a large figure of a cat faced or tiger face that's on the wall, and
That's the
then
stuffed one.
n-
It's like
no, this is a carved,
yeah, it's like
Okay.
a stone one.
and it's got empty eye sockets and an empty mouth. And then opposite that over here, there is uh, a large stone uh, circle that has disc, a sun disc in the middle, and then different carvings around it.
And then we're seeing, are there double doors
Yes,
on each side?
there are well, there's double doors here, and single
A
door
single door
here.
there. Okay.
Hey, just to be clear, we did we loot that body?
did. The one that
Blair
attacked
Jaguar.
Mott, um, it just it just sort of fell away and did not uh, it turned into a human when it fell. Um, the and it just seemed like a dead person at that point.
No clothes. It was all
Uh,
naked.
I had a loincloth on, and then the treasure you got was from the stuffed tiger.
Oh, okay.
Since we found that one tiger stuffed full of stuff, can I go around and each stuffed thing in the room? I'm just gonna chop in half.
Sure. Those are all small. Those are all small cats, like house cats.
Half.
Yep. And so you go and cut those, and they just appear to be um, normal cats preserved by taxidermy.
Seems like
Um,
you guys got all the luck.
Can I take a look at this, like the symbols that are around this disc?
sure.
Let's see if I roll decently. Yeah, 14.
A 14. Okay. This looks like and what kind of roll was that? A perception check?
Investigation.
Investigation.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm specifically trying to figure out if we've seen these symbols. I know each room sort of seems like its own, like, temple.
Uh it There definitely seems to be a purpose to this big circular stone. Um it There's a sun in the middle surrounded with various sigils. And within some of those surrounding symbols, you do see some figures that are carved that remind you of some of the little figurines you've seen in some of the other places. And those people appear to be doing different activities. In one, there seems to be like basically four major scenes around that sun. And one scene, it looks like maybe they're tilling the ground. And in another scene, it looks like they are like pulling up uh, plants from the ground. And then in another scene, it looks like they are hunting. And in another scene, it looks like they are fishing. So, and there's some slight differences. If you want to do any kind of if anybody else wants to do any kind of investigation or history check or anything like that, you might be able to kind of figure out more what's going on. And I should also say that this big stone disc, it's about 10 feet across, mounted 5 feet above the floor, and there's a stone altar underneath it. And on the altar rests a ceremonial dagger made of flint and a jade statue of a cat.
Hey, Mott, you want to go sacrifice this jaguar to one of your gods?
No, no, I think I'm fine. If I'm honest, I want to get away from him. Um,
Well, it's just a guy
I,
now, so just another
yeah,
thing we killed.
I still don't like him a lot. If you want to sacrifice him to
Wait, you don't like your
cats,
god?
no, it's I've already given an offering today, and
Oh, it's
kind
like a
of
daily
a little
thing.
bit more, because
Gotcha.
of. And I sort of like look at my blood stained everything and be like, I think I'm good with offerings today.
Oh, I could crack this one open for you too if you
No,
like.
no. Hey, Bo, I just want to say thank you for thinking of me.
Hey, I'm a giver.
Yeah, yeah. Just
And
like
want
you
me to kick
gave
this
the
door
heart
open?
to that statue.
I was trying to do a perception on that cat statue carving.
I wanted to investigate
I got an
the
11.
big one as well.
Okay. All right. Hey, you just see that the there's a hollow, or the jaws are open, and there's sort of a hollow behind it, and then in the two eyes there are hollows, but you can't really see much of anything with your checks.
Okay. Womp womp.
You want to kick open that door?
So, Baboon, when did you
Which
join the
one do we-
party? Because you kind of just showed up. I'm not sure.
It's Toby's friend.
All right, I'm gonna like mule kick the door behind me open.
Oh,
Actually, the
okay.
baboon disappears after an hour, so we probably had him for.
Oh,
Just
the
talk to him for
fun
2 seconds and he
juggernaut.
disappears. Why does this happen to me?
Okay.
Everyone's having these emotional crises right now.
Yes, you um push on the door and you are able to get it open. So let's go ahead and
Yeah, doors are kind of my thing.
let's do this. Let's start here and here. Here.
We didn't ask the door number.
All right. So
It's
what
clearly
you
13.
see is you see a hallway that goes and then turns around a 45-degree angle to go south. There's a little bit southwest um, and then turns straight south. There's enough of you that have navigational things that you all, between the dwarf and the minotaur, you all know the directions underground pretty easily.
Hey guys, I got a pathway here. I can go wander down it, but I can't see very far.
Oh, apologies. And Mott's gonna run back over to Bo and
Oh, I
cast
just
light
assumed I
on
had it,
his
but that's only
weapon.
what 30 feet or whatever.
Yeah, true.
So I can go
Then
venturing,
there's a
but
bend, yeah.
I always have to recast it every hour though, so.
gotcha.
I'm with you.
All right.
Okay, I'm
Hello.
with Tovey too.
Okay.
I'm sure this won't turn out bad.
My plan is to look down this hallway and see what's there, and then we can reassess the other ones.
Okay. So you look down this hallway, you see that it goes
It's as good a hallway as any.
and then it turns to
Whoa.
the east.
Looks like it turns east.
And there's no like carvings or anything on the walls or.
It just appears to be made of large blocks of stone, the same way most of the halls, but no particular carvings on.
Right. I got nothing down here. We want to. Hey,
Don't we want to keep
Together.
investigating that way?
well, don't we want to check all our options first? Aren't there other doors in this room? Maybe one's just a storage room full of gold, you know?
Oh, okay.
I mean, we can keep moving. I just assumed that we were all going to check out this entire room before we moved on. That's kind of just been how we doing things.
Yeah, we can.
Okay, so what door do you want to look at next?
Do we want to do 49 or 62?
Okay, I'm going back through that original door then.
62 is, I think, calling my name.
Okay.
Hey, did anyone grab this sacrificial dagger?
No.
No, no one's grabbed it.
Can I stare at it arcanically to search for magical properties?
You sure can.
It's a flint cold dagger.
And while we're looking,
Make an Arcana check for me there.
and I'm going to do a perception on that calendar.
Okay.
So I received a 14.
14. Okay. Yeah, you notice it's made of jade, but you notice looking at it, the um, statue of the jade statue of the cat appears to be dusted with or have a little bit of dust on it from over the ages. But this dagger, and I'm sorry, the dagger is made of flint, not made of jade. The dagger appears to be untouched by dust at all, almost as though it was just newly carved and placed here.
Interesting, but no hint of magic on it.
With a 14, no, you can't tell whether it's magical or not.
All right, well, free dagger. I'll just grab it.
Okay. All right. Um, sheath it or what?
I'll just throw it in my bag or whatever.
Okay. Put note it as flint dagger and note of the number 31, which is the area of the map that it's from.
Okay.
Not ominous at all.
Oh, you found dagger number 31. Nice.
And Brendan, you were going to investigate the big stone there.
Yeah. Do you want me to roll invest? I rolled a. Oh. That okay. 21 on perception, but I could do investigate if you want.
Oh, no, 21 perception. Yeah, what you realize is that those four those four scenes around the sun, those are those look like seasonal scenes,
Okay.
things that people would do at different seasons of the year. And you also notice that it appears that it's that this object is made of three concentric rings. There's an outer ring that just has a bunch of carvings of like some geometric things around it. There's a middle ring that has those four seasonal scenes around it, and then there's an inner ring which is the hub where it just looks like a large sun. Um,
Oh. Is
so
it a button? I'm gonna poke it.
okay, gonna poke it.
Yeah.
Um, oh,
I'm gonna boop it.
you boop it, and it's probably that center area is probably about 18 inches or 2 feet across.
Mm.
So it's too heavy just to do anything by poking. But you know,
Oh, you gotta really push
I got
on it.
this mage hand, and I gotta slap it.
okay, mage hand. Give me an athletics check as you
Thanks, big guy.
push it, and if your mage hand gives you any bonuses on athletics, go ahead and do that.
So that's a
Hey.
17. And I don't
17,
think I
that's
can do
enough.
the mage hand without. So I guess I would hit it and then yell mage hand, and it would technically
Yeah.
push it back 5 feet. I think.
You lean into it, and indeed it does push in,
5 feet.
and you all hear a click, and then this whole entire 10-foot section you notice seems to hang on hinges that will allow you to pull it out and see a
Like a
passageway
vault
behind it.
door.
That's the
Like a
power of magic,
hobbit
baby.
hole.
I can't be that bad
And
if
pine
it
sol,
was the
but
sun
we don't
button,
have that.
right?
Oh my
Maybe
god,
this-
you found vault door 245.
Maybe it's the
Heard
way
of
out
those
if it's a
before.
sun button.
Above dagger 31.
Of dagger 31.
Thought it was Vault 111.
Oh, what the heck is going on here?
It's very dark in here. I can barely see.
There we go. All right. So it's just a very narrow little passageway that goes northwest and ends in another bronze door.
Mm.
That's a little passageway for a little man. You want to go up there, Toby?
Behind the concealed entrance
I?
is a narrow tunnel that slants down and away. Passage is barely 4 feet in diameter, and the walls are carved with a profusion of ancient and weird glyphs. The floor of the tunnel is slick with a molten, glassy glaze.
Slick.
Well, it
I
looks
think they call
slick.
this a slide.
Hmm.
Get up there,
The-
big boy. Down the big boy slide.
I'm into it.
Are you hopping in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mott, we're sending the little guy down a slide. Get over
Uh,
here.
Tie a rope around my
I'm right
waist just in
behind you.
case I can
Oh.
tie a rope around my waist.
That's probably a good idea.
yeah, and actually, you notice as you get in here that there's a a void beyond the end of this corridor.
What?
Um, it's there's there's a wall about 10 feet beyond, but you realize that it opens up a little bit above the floor of this hallway this uh, that this slide, if you will, leads towards.
So there's a slidey, slippery tutty that leads to a void towards that leads to another door, but it'd be right before the door. There's a void or something.
No, no, no. They the map includes a symbol for a door,
Mhm.
Okay,
but it's actually supposed to just be an open end of the tunnel.
okay.
So it like falls into.
Yeah, so it
Got
so it falls
So his slide
into.
hole ends and
Oh,
he slides into a room.
Good for trash or
got it.
laundry.
You scared me with void.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm afraid of the void. Um, okay. So while we're tying that rope around my waist, Tommy looks at Keen and says, "Keen, why don't you do a little magic check? Use your wisdom of Arcana and see if maybe there's a if those are magical glyphs. If you want,
Yeah, I would only be able to do an Arcana. I don't have anything.
that's fine.
Let's see. Does anybody have proficiency in the Arcana skill?
No, not even our wizard.
No,
I do.
I'm not proficient.
Oh,
Okay.
Thorneen does.
Thornoon, as you look down this tunnel, um, you can see that some of the glyphs they are non-magical, but they are symbols of abjuration, symbols that would be used like in abjuration magic. So it's like somebody was carving uh some abjuration symbols on there.
I in the tunnel.
In on the walls of the tunnel, yes.
Do
The
I
walls
get
of
the
the
idea
tunnel
that
that Tavi is about to slide down.
do I get the idea that somebody would have? This is basically like somebody putting glyphs.
You get the idea that somebody is carving glyphs, but you don't think that those are like active magical wards. It's like somebody saw these cool glyphs in a wizard's book and just carved them on the walls.
I don't. Okay, I don't. I guys, I don't understand why, but they put glyphs of abjuration magic on the walls. I don't think that it's warded or with like glyphs or anything, but I
This,
don't really know why they did that.
this is probably someone more vastly clever than we could ever imagine. Or
Maybe I don't know.
Well, only one way to figure it out.
I'm gonna tie rope around Tovi first, and then
Okay. All right. So, Tavi,
Spelunking is my happy place.
uh, you, while this looks really slick, you find that you are able to, like, if you sit down on it, you can let yourself slide, but you're also able to sort of control how fast you're
Oh, cool.
going.
I'm a
So
little gnome butt.
yeah, so um you don't, shoot down there uncontrollably.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, as you get closer, you realize you have about a 2 foot drop to the floor.
See
Um,
here.
yeah, which, for a gnome, you could stop yourself, grab on the end, and let yourself down.
Okay. What's it look like? What am I letting myself
Okay,
into?
what you are letting yourself
A
into
garbage
is
pile.
Yeah.
what a
Oh
wonderful spell
boy.
you've discovered. Okay.
It's an in between space, y'all.
So, let me read this. Um, the tunnel opens out 2 feet above the floor of a corridor running north and south. Three exits are visible, one at either end of the hallway, and a set of double doors at the midpoint of the western wall. The door to the north is barred, though it seems to have no latch. The image of a bear holding a disc of obsidian is set in its face. The lintel of the door is carved in the form of entwining serpents. The door to the southern door is plated in bronze. Etched on it is a symbol of two circles joined. The path leading up to it has a depression in the stone floor as though it has been worn smooth by the passage of countless feet. The floor in front of the central doorway is sunken and glazed. Affixed across the double doors is a golden seal 1 foot in diameter with ancient glyphs scribed into it. Um, to open this door, it appears the golden seal must be broken. Ancient glyphs are scribed on the seal to either side. On the lintel of the door are barely discernible scratches, and brown stains stipple the wall and floor.
Well, what's down there, Toby?
And then do you call out to us?
Yeah, it looks like a room where there's three different doors. Um, one set of double doors. I relay all that information to you. You might as well come down. It's not that slippery. I think each of you could handle it well. Just maybe
But
tie that rope to the other side in case we need help getting out.
you
Well,
said
we
the
also have
walls.
a
Sorry.
we have another door to go through up here too.
Okay. Do you want me to just open some doors? Do you want a buddy
We have,
system it?
we have two more doors up here.
I would wait.
We're gonna reel you back in. Hold on to the rope.
Okay.
I'm gonna reel him up.
Got it, Bo.
Okay,
No, we
all
have
right.
one. We
So
have one
yeah,
more door.
you're able to
Oh no, we do have two doors.
yeah, you're able to climb back up with Bo's help, um, or you can just lay there as dead weight and let Bo.
I'll do that because it's more fun.
Okay, all right.
Your
Oh, no
face on the
problem.
thing.
You can fall.
Sit on my little gnome butt. Just let you haul me up. Whee!
Okay.
I forgot this wasn't actually a door.
All right. Once we get him up, I guess we go to the next one. And
Yeah, I am interested in what's going on over there, though.
You got
Okay.
reeled up. So I
All
guess
right.
we land
So
on the.
that door, you once again you put a little pressure on it and it opens. Does not appear to be locked. And there is a corridor going straight north that ends in a set of double doors.
no carvings or.
Let me double check. Um,
I guess we should be looking for traps. I didn't do that in the last one.
no, there,
Never any
no,
traps.
there's it doesn't appear to be any carvings. And then we'll just say, kind of normal geometric carvings, but nothing that really stands out.
Nothing alarming.
I did a 26 perception to look for trap.
Oh, down
No,
there.
we reeled him up. He just hasn't moved his
He
toe.
reeled me up. Yeah. Sorry, I'm back up.
Okay, so where are you
Oh,
doing the 26?
Generic.
Down the new hallway.
Oh, the new
general.
hallway.
I should have done it in my little hallway,
Okay.
I feel like that
Going
one is definitely
there,
trying.
going there.
but I don't know.
Uh,
I'm just trying to get back in the habit of doing it.
Um, no. You don't notice any you don't notice any traps down that hallway that
Great.
Bo just opened.
Okay.
Okay.
Keen,
Uh
not that nasty one
Keen,
open.
you are over there. Are you gonna open it? Or are you gonna let somebody else open it?
I'll go ahead and push it open
Okay.
and watch 15 zombies fly out at me.
I'm excited. Ready in action.
For some of us.
No, it's zombies 1 through 5, and then one more zombie listed 45
Yes.
What? Why are we just
with none
numbering
other
things
showing.
now?
Zombies 12 through 36 appear.
Okay. The
I thought we killed them last time.
it's there is a corridor that goes to the
Way too many
um
passages. What the?
northeast, and then the hallway at the end turns
Yeah,
east.
I'll summon my cat and I'll send him down the hallway.
Okay, send them down the hallway, and the cat. I'm not gonna pull the cat out yet, but you just there's a strange like little void of complete black with a white line on it, but then otherwise the hallway goes.
Another void. All right.
All right, well, which way are we going? Are we going down the
We
little
have
hallway thing that Toby went down?
we've got a void there, a void here, and then just a regular old hallway in the middle. Oh, we've got and then I guess we haven't looked around the corner of the first. So
Oh,
Should just
we kind of did.
we know it turns, but that's about it. The first hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If the cat goes down there, we'll just
Yep. Yeah. Cat. Ah, there it
presume that
is. Another set of double doors.
there's a set of double doors.
All
Honestly, the
right.
most interesting one was the
Ah,
side.
that's where door 67 was.
And so
Should we
one,
just do it
2, 3,
clockwise?
4, 5, 6,
that would be a wise decision.
6 doors.
Hey, that
I'm good
over
with
at the
any.
top of the I guess southeast of the room was like a mantelpiece with pictures, right, Ken? This thing.
That was the
The
No,
statue.
that's
stone
the
piece.
giant face
The
of a
eyes.
cat. There the or tiger. The jaws of the tiger are open, and there's kind of a cavity in those jaws. There's also two hollows in the eyes.
Yeah.
And people took a look. They didn't notice anything, but Bo has not taken a look at it yet. So
Hey,
Okay,
anyone got that game ball we were playing with?
it vanished. Oh no, we have it.
We have it.
Right?
you guys
Yeah.
have it.
Can
The
someone toss me
board-
that? And I'd like to put it in its mouth.
Okay.
What
The
if there's jade that could go in the eyeballs as well?
the mouth is very large. So the ball just you can fit it in there, but it doesn't like fit in there. It's a
Eyeballs.
tiny ball in a large. Um, Go ahead and give me a give me an investigation check as you try to fit the um
13.
13. Okay. Yeah, it it just the eyes are a little bit too large. The ball is, I guess, kind of like baseball size, and the eyes are kind of almost like bowling ball size. So it doesn't really fit in there.
Hey, everyone, look in your bags. We got anything that might fit in this thing, or do you think maybe
Some of the jade that we found could fit, right?
The
I don't
idols?
think it's that large.
As everybody is over here looking at this, go ahead and everyone make me investigation checks.
Do you want me to
Now that
keep
you're
mine,
starting
Ken?
to,
Roll out.
yeah,
Yeah,
you're able to make
You
another
are?
one.
Wait,
Yeah,
You're
there's
16.
I got an 18. Okay.
yeah, there's yeah, you just don't notice anything there.
Well, whatever goes in here, I think maybe we find it in those other rooms. So I guess you want to head down that first one that we
well, I
opened
think
up.
the most interesting seems like the one that has the fake wards
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
because they don't want us in there.
Slightly concerned about, he said there was brown stuff all over the floor and walls. Not sure what that was about, if it's a poop hole or not, but
He said it. We were all thinking it. No one wanted to say it. He said it.
Ken, am
Gonna
I
say
able to
it's
fit
mud.
through there?
It's 4 feet around, so yeah, you could crawl through there, but you couldn't walk through there.
Yeah, no, I'm just concerned about like the horns.
No. It would be fine.
All right, we can go
Now the
down there then.
question is, if you guys go down there, do you want to try to secure the rope to anything here so you can pull yourselves back up? Now, yeah, I mean, you guys
A
probably
large
can crawl
statue.
back
Yeah.
up.
Could we like Spider-Man up the
Yeah,
sides?
you could probably Spider-Man up the sides.
Just for
It
posterity, I'll tie it off to the door that we
okay,
opened because it's
okay.
solid.
Yeah, it's a gigantic stone door, so it'll be fine. Yeah.
So
All
down
right.
the old poop chute.
Running,
Could just
jump,
say
and
it's
dive.
mud.
I guess. No,
Doesn't
this is
doesn't
definitely
seem
poop.
that. I okay.
Okay.
So we're
It's
just
like a
gonna go down.
poop
Yeah,
luge.
just gonna slide down, go to poop
Let's
all over our pants.
stop.
A poop luge?
I mm,
Are we still deciding on where to
Head
go?
first,
Wait,
diving
the
in,
say
mouth
luge.
open.
again.
Are we poop?
The slimy, slippery poop luge.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Um. You guys don't have to make any checks to safely get down there. Not unless you just want to.
The poop is nice and soft for us to slide down.
It does not have to make a Constitution saving throw.
I do.
There's a little bit of the poop got in your mouth.
Fuck off.
Kyle's about
Sorry,
to
I
Kyle,
can't. I'm
Kyle's about to make a
sorry.
Constitution save in real
Got
life.
me. Yo,
Diving
Can you
down that
imagine,
chute.
Kyle? If you got,
Head
can you
first.
imagine if you got that big poop in your mouth?
uh,
A big old ancient
I'm
turd?
so serious, guys. If he keeps his headset on, he will throw up.
Yeah. Don't.
You're muted.
Just sitting on your lips a little bit.
Yeah. Don't. Yeah.
I'm
Don't.
crying.
Don't antagonize the poor guy.
All right, Ken. Anything new we see since we're down here?
Okay.
I'd like to apologize. I didn't mean to curse there. That was involuntary. Sorry.
No worries.
Whew.
No worries.
Oh.
All right. So no, you just see the 3 different doors that you saw before, and the double doors on the
Dumbledore.
west side, then the 2 doors on the north and the south. So
Since that one is the west side has like a seal on it, right?
yes.
Using my vast knowledge of labyrinthian areas, I have deduced that this door here has not a lot of places to go, so I'd like to open that one.
Door number
oh,
3.
The double doors,
The
you're
one
saying?
that looks most
The
well
one to
traveled.
the south. Next
Oh, the
to
one
me.
to the south. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And
Chris, that's great. You're just like, nope.
Yeah, you open that door, Bo. I'm gonna stand over here for protection
Yes,
against
got him.
anything that might flank us.
Okay. The the uh the door looks um the door has two circles joined. Path leading up to it has a depression in the stone floor as though it's been worn smooth by the passage of countless feet. And this is a bronze door. So you
It's a Venn
uh,
diagram.
try the door, and the door doesn't seem to be latched, but it seems to be stuck.
All right, I'll give it a good smack with a mage hand.
Okay. Make me an athletics check, please.
Mm.
An
That's a
8.
nat one.
That one, yeah. You you smack into it. Ow! Oh, that bronze. That kind of hurt your hand a little bit. It didn't take any damage, but ow, it did
These
hurt.
Oh,
doors are
well,
impenetrable.
yeah, that's an impenetrable door, Bo.
I,
Nothing you could have done there.
do you think it won't open at all because that might be why it's so recessed there?
If Bo can't do it, nobody can.
No, I'm going again. I'm gonna back up 10 feet
Okay.
and then run at it
Okay.
and do I think it's called a goring rush. Yeah, so I'm gonna take. You know what? I'll just use a dash action to run at it. I have to run at least 20 feet. So
Okay.
and just
Just to get
bash into it
like,
with my
running
head and
in.
horns.
So, oh, God bless you.
Pardon me. Okay. So now, does that give you any kind of does it give you like advantage on your
No,
roll? No.
it's
Okay.
just like if you have to dash into battle, I can do
Sure.
some damage once I get there. But I'm a bull
Okay.
running head first into a door, so
Okay.
that's gonna be a 19.
19. You it doesn't move much, but you feel like you almost are able to force it with that. Not quite enough force.
Can
You
I'm
think if
gonna
you had a little bit more force, you think you'd be able to open this.
I'm gonna hit it with 2 blasts of Eldritch Blast. It's force damage, and I have the ability to push back if I hit.
Okay, so make your attack rolls.
First one is a 22 to hit. Second, oh my god, second one's a nat one. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Hey, get him out of the
Uh,
way on the doors and not the
yeah,
enemies.
do you warn Bo before you fire those off?
No.
Okay, Bo, you're right there. You just and you're still just kind of leaned against it. This blast hits the door. The door gets pushed open, and you fall a little bit. And as you fall forward, Bo disappears.
Ah,
God damn it.
The
Guys,
the door is now open, and there is just what appears to be a an empty 5 foot deep space that
Oh, great.
just appears like a completely empty, almost like a completely empty closet there. There's no sign of Bo.
I'm
so
immediately running over to look inside. I don't see him at all if I'm looking through here.
You do not see him at all. No.
Guys, we have a problem.
did he teleport or is he invisible?
I don't know. Bo, can you hear me? I think he teleported. I hope he teleported somewhere safe. I don't know what happened. I opened the door, he fell through, and then disappeared.
Why did
Megan,
you just
roll
do
like
that? You didn't say anything.
I guess
I
I'll roll
usually
Arcana. All
I
right,
usually
dirty
don't.
20. Is there anything I can tell about the nature of his disappearance? Anything that I caught?
A dirty 20.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes. You can see that in that empty closet, there is an aura of conjuration magic.
All right, so there's something here.
What do you mean by that, Keen?
There is it feels like he did teleport somewhere. We can follow him.
I mean, if he went through a portal, can't he just come back?
Well, some can be one-way portals. They don't have to be double.
That's
That is a good
annoying.
question, Ken.
Is it a two-way teleportation portal?
Keen, do you know if this is a two-way teleportation portal?
I can find out.
Okay. How are you?
She jumps in.
Okay. Oh,
Oh God.
Okay. Keen jumps in and Keen disappears. But hey, Bo, there's Keen.
Oh, hey,
Uh,
welcome.
I want this to be known. I didn't do this. That one was not on me, and I'm gonna jump through.
But oh God. Okay.
okay.
Toby.
Hey guys, there's Darnoon.
What the hell did you do to me?
Oh,
I
hey.
don't know.
Is this a two-way?
First rule of the Underdark is if you get lost, just stay in one place.
But but they don't
I
know
started
that
running
rule since you're
immediately.
here with me.
Ma, if you want to hop through there, go ahead. I'm not hopping through that door.
What?
You're gonna do it?
Can we jump back through?
Okay.
Nope, you cannot.
Ugh.
Okay, and Mott disappears.
And you jump through too?
Yep.
You told me to. What do you
Oh my god.
You gotta disappear. Oh, hey, Mutt.
mean? No. Where
Oh,
are
hey,
you?
bud.
Why is it dark?
I don't know. It's
Toby,
really
are
dark.
you jumping through or are you staying put?
Toby said he was jumping in and he's not here. Oh my God, is he dead?
I'll
It's
make him
been
sweat-
like
I'll
2
make him-
seconds.
I'll make him sweat a little
Is this
bit, and
the
then I'll
afterlife?
hold my
We're
nose and I'll
probably
hop in
dead,
too.
honestly.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
I
I
can't
jump in.
see
I
in
jump
front
in
of
like
me.
I'm holding my nose.
There is that. Okay, now what I've got to do is I've got to figure out which freaking map this
Ken
is.
puts us at the very beginning.
No.
We're back in the
Everything
woods.
We're all
respawns.
of a
We're
sudden
just
in
in the
Candlekeep.
very first. Oh, we're in a hole.
No. That's
Oh.
the wrong one. That's the wrong one.
Oh, that is a questionable looking hole.
That was the
That's
beginning.
that's
I
how we
heard that.
started.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Yes. In fact, you guys are right here.
No.
Yep, you are.
Wait, I could go back to that door we never opened.
It's just a wall behind us, Ken.
You all recognize this corridor that you've been in
This
before.
was at the end of the hallway. There was like emptiness. There's nothing down there. To this. Wait, so we appear from this red area?
You appear. Yeah, let me go back here and double check this. You're in this hallway, 20 feet wide, piles of rubble and debris scattered along its lengths. Walls are covered with frescoes. South wall displays scenes of battle between natives and invaders. North wall depicts people questing for a new land. Their experiences during the journey include crossing treacherous mountains, sailing over storm-tossed seas, receiving the guidance of gods in their battles to keep their homeland free from invasions. In the center of the wall is a painting of a pyramid with a temple on top and the sun shining over the land. Double bronze doors stand in the eastern end of the south wall. Down the hall to the west is an archway carved in the form of twining serpents. Beyond it, the corridor continues on into shadow. So,
We
yes,
came out of the pyramid picture.
that you're out by the pyramid picture.
Mhm.
and you see that this is now this is now open uh, because uh, you pressed the sun at the top of the pyramid and it opened
Mhm.
the door, and there's that corridor, and you went that way, connected to another map, and kept going. And so we can, if you want, at the speed of plot, just retrace your steps and go back to where you were,
But we
or if
can't go
you want to.
back through the portal.
No, you can't go back through the portal.
It,
You
it was
gotta
a
you
one
gotta
man.
work your way.
Let's use that labyrinthian recall.
Whose
Yeah, I
Out
idea
of the
was
way.
this?
What
Whose
way
idea was this to go through that portal?
I don't know. I was opening a door, and then suddenly I was over here. I have no idea what happened.
I would
I
say
feel like my
that
life
would
flashed before my eyes,
be
but I don't know how.
that would be that. Yeah.
No.
If we went the way we went, the only downside is there's that room of all of those fire beetles.
Oh, I'm sure they've moved on by now. There's no way they're still there.
Oh, we're already back.
Okay.
yeah.
Alright.
You guys make your way.
Can we not do that again, guys?
No, there's got to be
All right,
another one on
so-
the other side. Just gonna take off immediately for this one.
No.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna charge an Eldritch Blast.
You're going to. You're
No, I'm
going to.
not going to.
You're not going to do that. Okay. All right.
We all ready actions. I mean, at least we're all together. If not, Bo would have been just stranded on
Yeah,
another floor.
true.
I would have found my way back plot style, and you guys would have been
Yeah.
exploring other
Style.
things.
Yeah.
Style.
Yes. Okay. So. All right. There is a bar across this door.
Any good drinks?
It's barred, although it seems to have no latch. The image of a bear holding a disc of obsidian is set in the face of the door. The lintel of the door is carved in the form of entwined serpents.
Go ahead and pop that bar.
Okay. The bar is removed. Door still doesn't open. It looks like it opens outward toward you.
It's so funny.
Or
'cause
no,
I'm
no,
about to just
outward
smash him.
outward away from you. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Outward away
But
from
when we push on it, it doesn't open.
Okay. You push on it. And when you do, uh, three large metal springs uh, pop out of the lintel, and they seem to coil around Bo. Um, so,
We did learn.
so Bo, you are effectively grappled by these springs.
I'm angry.
Okay.
Hey, Bo.
And they're
What you
attached
doing,
to what?
bud?
They're attached to the lintel above the door. The
Little like ledge.
Isn't that
Yeah.
a vegetable?
Okay.
It is. There is a lentil vegetable.
there is a lentil vegetable, which is but no, the lintel is also the beam across the top of the door. In this case,
So I'm like hanging.
no, you're just sort of.
And you're not
You're
hurt?
just sort
You're
of
in a
trapped
spring
there.
trap.
You just need
Um,
people have to
now,
come help you get out.
would you like to get? You're not taking
I
any
want
damage.
to
at the moment.
break free.
Okay, I need.
Dang it.
I need an acrobatics check.
15.
15. Not quite
Go
enough.
off, Queen.
Does anybody want to help him?
Yeah.
Hang on, Bo.
Okay.
I'll walk over there.
Okay. All right.
We're gonna
Thornoon
join
gets over
hands.
there. What are you doing?
We're gonna join hands and laugh at him.
Guys, this isn't funny.
I'm gonna attempt to help Bo like take it off, like rip it off of them.
Bo, I have
Okay.
to say, there's a gnome inventor where I'm from. Her name's Temple Grandin, and she made a machine that
I know
hunts
about it.
underground
You think I'm not
cows, and it
aware? It's great.
helps them come.
It's amazing.
Do you feel yourself calming down a little bit, being
No,
held like
I'm
that?
angry now.
Okay,
It's specific situations where that helps. This is not that.
okay, got it. Just checking. Consent
Okay.
is key.
All right. So, you, the two of you
Oh, jeez.
can attempt to free him, and if you're not the victim, the roll to try to free the victim is a strength check. And this, I'm looking for a combined score between the two of you that are trying to pull the springs off.
And those are like your
Killing
main
it.
stats, right?
Killing it. I got a
Cool.
7.
Toby, you didn't rely on me, right?
I
I
got
have
7.
a -1.
You
That's why I
too?
didn't even try. I have a
He's a
zero.
very skinny dragonborn.
Rock, get in here. We need your help.
I got a
I'm
3.
not much.
Okay, so
I'm
the
helping, I
combined
assume.
score of 10. But you're trapped, so for you it's an acrobatics check, which is
My
dexterity.
adds a
For the
5.
people trying to help you out, it's a
We're
strength.
not
Oh.
good without bow.
So Ken,
have
I
we
have
got,
advantage
Silver?
on dexterity
we have
unless
a-
I'm
We have a
incapacitated.
16
Okay,
out of
all
30.
right. So go ahead
I'll do
and
another athletics then.
Wait, you got a 1?
acrobatics.
Oh, acrobatics, sorry.
We should try again.
Doesn't matter.
So if I roll
Yeah.
a 14 or higher, we hit it, right?
Uh-huh.
We all rolled
All right.
under 10.
Well, I don't know what
Because we're at a 16 right now.
oh
Come on.
okay.
Come
I
on,
see
kid.
7, 3, 10. I see 15.
Oh, 15?
15,
All right.
15.
All right. So a 15 or higher. Sure.
I'm just staring.
No.
Yay.
That was
If you
so
want
close to a
something
one.
to
That
If
was
you
Hulk
want
up.
something done right, let the girl do
We'll
it.
give it to Kate.
Girl, do it.
And
Good
so
thing we brought a
yeah,
girl around.
Wow.
like
you
a slip knot. She just
you
pulls one thread and the whole thing just comes apart.
yeah, you wind up you're there like pulling it at
Oh my
different
God.
points of it.
It's
You
more about
find
physics
this
at this
point
point than strength.
and you're like, guys, just pull here. And you pull here and it just sort of unravels, and Bo, you kind of spin out of the springs and they just sort of hang there.
What are they made out of?
They're made of metal.
Can I attempt to chop them to pieces? Because I'm so angry.
my
You
God.
sure can. We'll say you got trapped and tried to escape the first time. We'll say it's been maybe another uh 2-3 rounds that you guys have tried to help him get out. All right, so Bo, you want to start chopping at him?
Why are you counting rounds?
Dirty 20.
Get
Dirty
away from the
20.
door.
You hit the spring and you put a dent in it.
That's what we can.
And are you using the axe you found in
Yeah,
the
that was the axe.
Okay, that was the axe. Yeah, with that one, you actually cut into it. And then also as you cut into it and you get ready to go back for a second chop, you hear a grinding noise on the floor
You
by
stayed there
your
too long.
feet,
You stayed there too long.
and you look down, and
Like Wile E. Coyote. The floor comes out and I wait and then fall.
the
Yeah.
and it's not a trap door that drops down, but it's a trap door lid that slides under, and so it's starting to slide open, but it's not going to drop you yet. Are you going to stay there and keep chopping, or are you going to move
I'll
out of
take
the
a
way?
step
Okay.
forward through the door.
You still can't get the door open.
What?
fake-
So
Fake door.
step back out
Guys,
of
this
away
place
from it.
sucks.
Yes. 5 foot wide, 5 foot wide hole opens, and you look down
Mm.
15 feet down. There are a dozen sharp spikes at the bottom of this pit.
Anything shiny?
No.
A little bit of barbecue. Can we open the door that I wanted to open in the beginning now?
Which door was that?
The
Oh, the
double.
The
The
gold.
one with the
okay.
arcanic seal in front of it?
Yes.
Can we search for traps
Yeah.
first?
Oh.
Like I was about to say it, and then Bo attacked the door again.
24.
24. Um. Yeah. The the you notice as you're
Yeah,
inspecting
it's a
this
death trap.
that the seal appears to be connected by very tiny thin wires to something at the top of the door.
My God, the seal got caught by the springs too. This poor
What's
creature.
Can I? Gosh, what do I do? Can I see what it is? What it's connected to?
With your 24, yeah, if you can get a boost up to the top of the door, you can
Uppies.
you can see that these two tiny wires appear to go through little like pinhole sized holes above the door going into whatever is beyond the door.
Oh, it's a trigger for something on the other side. Maybe.
Maybe.
Can I
Careful, there could be springs.
with that roll? Would I know if I could just cut those lines?
Um, you think you probably could.
Oh God.
Okay,
Bum, 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 bum,
let's cut it.
bum, 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 bum,
Okay.
I'll pull up my little bag.
Uh,
Climbing the rope.
you cut it. You cut the one line, and you hear uh, a a funk on the other side of the door, and then you cut the other wire, and you hear a funk and a funk on the other side
Okay,
of the door.
funk and a funk.
Ow!
We open the door and it's some
Michelle Pfeiffer.
moonwalking mummy.
It's just Bruno Mars.
Funk it up.
There's George
Yo.
Clinton and the Funkadelic on the other
Uh,
side.
Let's
and
open that door.
I'm gonna read you the description.
It says funk.
Oh no.
That wasn't a Ken
It's
choice.
gonna say something not PC.
No. I don't think so. The description
It was a
says
different time.
the description
You should hear what he
says
named his
the
cat.
door,
An American male.
the
We're
door
ready,
is
we're ready.
trapped. The door is trapped, but the only evidence of this fact is concealed within the door frame and under the stucco on the ceiling, completely hidden. So in this version, they never even gave you a chance to detect that the door was trapped.
Wow.
When
This
the
is all
doors are
Ken.
pushed open,
This isn't the book. This is Ken.
yeah,
He's
5
done with our
heavy
BS.
crossbows set in the ceiling of the room beyond fire. 2 are aimed towards each door. The last is aimed down the center of the 2 doors, and then it
At
gives
what height?
Wow.
basically at the height of anybody that would be coming through the doors.
Well,
So
would they be expecting a gnome, or would they be aiming chest height for a person, a humanoid that's taller?
Just say for a person.
yeah,
Unless
I
there
guess
was
it's
a-
either your
unless there was a-
face or
yeah.
nothing.
It's a different
right?
time.
If there was like a
your
crotch
face.
shot.
They didn't have gnomes yet.
Yeah.
There was
They-
one.
they
There was
hadn't
one crossbow
invented
just aimed
gnomes
at a
yet.
crotch.
Halfling with the shortest, and even
I'm
it
just
hit
saying, if he's
them.
gonna get bolts shot at him, I'm just curious if they're pre-aimed or if they're
Yeah.
tracking.
It's
But
like
didn't you just lift him up? So wouldn't you just be hit instead?
Yeah,
it's
no, I
kinda
totally
like-
forgot. I did lift him up, didn't I?
Yeah. So you're basically asking, "Hey, can he not get hit and I get hit instead?" That's what you're asking.
Did we open the door?
No,
the
you
door.
just heard the basically the
Okay.
bolt discharge and hit
All
the
right.
other side
Well,
of the door.
everybody get to this side. Let's open this door, but let's
Okay.
not stand in front of it.
Okay.
Oh, you
You
get that one. I'll pull this one.
okay? You open the door, and here's what you see beyond.
A full
Um,
buffet.
you see a full
Can
buffet.
we save the seal?
Oh, of the gold. It was gold, right?
No,
It is
poor
gold.
animal caught in the springs.
I believe it's a dugong now.
That's a manatee, but from Australia.
Oh, I was making a Pokemon joke.
Oh, okay.
Free boat.
I'm a manatee.
That is a very small boat.
Ooh,
Or
that
a
ain't no
very
boat.
large room.
Or
Okay.
a
That's
15-foot long sarcophagi.
15 feet long.
Beyond the door is a pillared porch overlooking a chamber that contains a model of a city. Arrayed on the porch are numerous clay statues of guards holding bronze-headed spears. The face of each statue is different, as if they were modeled from different subjects. Next to each statue is a small glazed clay pot. The walls are decorated with brightly colored frescoes depicting a royal court in ceremonial garb and a king arrayed with armies. There's a chill in the chamber beyond, like that of a brisk winter morning. In the center of the room is an enormous tarnished copper raft, crafted to resemble a dragon, bearing a copper coffin. The raft is afloat on a sea of silvery white flowing metal, fed by rivers that trail along the floors of the room. The flowing liquid appears to be cool. Between the waterways, stepped pyramid temples rise skyward in mute paean to the gods of ancient Ulman. 3 of the pyramids appear to have tops that can be removed. In the rest of the area, a royal complex sprawls across verdant fields, and courtyards and ringed markets dot the miniature countryside. There's a blight on this spectacle, however, for several of the models have been smashed and melted.
Someone got to this before me.
We do. Nobody go in. Let's do a little look.
Look-see do.
23 for traps.
Oh yeah. Just beyond the door, um, there is an arcane glyph.
Ha!
And
I
this
don't know what you do.
glyph, it um, it looks like what was your total score? 23. Yeah, it it looks like it's probably related to fire.
Wow. Can we get around it? I can forget how glyphs work. I don't know how to do.
Glyphs are basically like a trap, so
It's like a proximity thing, right?
you would have
Step,
to
yeah.
you have 2 ways of dealing with it. You can dispel magic
Nope.
to try to deal with the trap, or you can I would allow you to use um, an arcana check with your thieves tools, and you could try to disarm it because it's a magical trap.
Can I search my great, vast, arcanic knowledge to know if just destroying the glyph itself would disable it?
You may do that. Give me an arcana check.
Probably just trigger it,
6.
right?
Bo, you don't know.
I have not spent long researching glyphs. Tavi, you might have to take care of this one.
Does anybody else want to take a stab at it, or should I do it?
You want to hand me those thieves tools? I can give it a try, but
Can I would just use an Eldritch Blast in the glyph and see if that does anything.
Okay. You want to send an eldritch blast to the glyph. Are you
I'd like to clarify I'm behind the door.
Are you telling
Nobody's
people that
Yeah,
you're
I'm
going
telling people, guys, get out of the way.
Careful,
Step
those
back.
things teleport you.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't you think it's just going to trigger it? I guess that. Well, I
That's
guess
Okay.
Super
that's
safe.
what
So
I want.
everybody tell me where you're standing.
we back up. Everyone's still out in the other room.
Did the doors open
Yeah,
into the
we're
room or towards us?
The doors open into the room.
All right, then I'll make sure that I'm far enough over
Oh, I still have heroic
to
inspiration. So
be around the
I could
corner.
do it.
Okay. So like okay, so you're not standing right at the edge of the
Yeah,
door.
no, I'm gonna give myself some space.
Okay. All right. All right. So Thornoon, where are you gonna stand to try to see this glyph and shoot it?
It. I'm just gonna stand like at the far back end of this wall, as close to the wall as I can.
Okay. All right. Let's do this. Let's take a look.
Maybe your breath weapon would work.
It's too
Um,
much resource.
and then let's see. Okay, and then okay. Okay. Um, very good. You shoot the your uh ray at the glyph. Make an attack roll if that's what it is. If it's an attack roll spell.
Oh my god, it's a nat 20 for a 27.
Nat
Whoa!
20. Yeah.
and we get the dragon.
Yep, here
Cool.
comes the dragon.
You've awoken the dragon.
Okay. And you hit it and it erupts with uh, a wall of fire that covers the entire door with the damaging side coming out into your hallway. So anybody who is within 10 feet of those
No!
doors is going to need to make a dexterity saving throw.
I air high five Keen for us being far away.
Power of friendship.
Twice?
Would this count as a spell?
He knew it was coming.
I got another nat
It
20.
is a spell.
Okay, so I get advantage on
Wow.
spell.
And
A second nat 20.
Oh, nope.
has hit the stream.
I failed.
And because it's a dex, I have advantage.
And Toby
Cool,
had a 1.
wonderful. That's a 13. Is that good, Ken?
Wow, the duality.
Okay. Well,
Ooh.
it's a good thing that uh, the attack roll was not the attack roll of the well, I guess it wouldn't be an attack roll anyway. Um, because the damage is not doubled. Um, so it's only the normal damage from a wall of fire. So anybody who made the save um, will take 11 points of fire damage. People who failed the save, which is a DC 17, take 22 points of damage.
I'm going to
Oh,
cast.
thanks.
I have absorb elements, and I can cast that as a reaction.
Okay.
And let me. Did that go into the thing? No.
That uh, that wall of fire um, that wall of fire lasts for a minute.
Wow.
Suffice to say, I'd like to back away and stop getting damaged.
Sure.
just for clarity's sake.
Yeah.
So it gives me resistance, so that takes it down to 11, right?
Yes, if the immediate yes, because
And then I take another 6 off. So I get 5. Okay.
all right. So
Scary. Woo!
Oh,
I guess we
okay.
just wait out the fire. Right. Is everybody okay?
Everybody
Yeah, I'm fine.
who is in the line of fire took some damage, but Mott and Keen did not take any damage.
I am going to cast Mass Healing Word.
Mass healing word. Okay.
I was just gonna pop a couple good berries. Okay.
Not every person gets 9 HP back.
Gee,
Not everyone?
thanks.
Don't we still have some healing potions?
We have some healing potions.
And I have good berry. Make some jam.
Okay.
All right. How's that fire doing?
After a minute, the spell ends, and you just there's still the door frame is still very hot, but other than that, the fire appears to be gone, and that glyph has been activated, so it's not there anymore.
Good thing we dodged that one. As I'm looking at you guys with no eyebrows.
my mustache is a little singed. Does healing word bring back facial hair?
That's just going to be time.
It's just like putting a little bit of aloe on it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay. Um,
Let's check out this room.
Real quick, can we investigate these statues? Because I don't like them. They're looking at me funny. They all got different faces, and I don't like that.
okay. The oh, let me double check that these statues. Yeah, the statues just appear to be statues. They are um, they look like they're made out of. Did it say what they're made out of? Clay statues. So they're made out of clay.
So I'm able to just push it over if I want.
Yeah, you can push one over. It falls and it shatters because it's a hollow statue.
Any
And
goodies inside?
nope, just dust.
What about the pot in front of it?
The pot in front of it is uh, uh, no, it doesn't appear to have anything in it. It's just a glazed clay pot.
I have an
Guys,
idea. I want to
everything's
do this.
ornamental. I don't think we're gonna get attacked in here. I think we're safe.
Can I poke that river with my poke and stick? My orc javelin
Orc javelin. Okay.
from the
Um,
Drageddon.
okay.
It's not enchanted. It's just a shitty orc javelin.
Okay. You go over there and you poke it, and then you pull it out of the of that liquid, and you
Is it poop?
Let me
no,
poop.
you smell like um
Don't
like
do it.
wood smoke. You smell wood
Don't
smoke,
do it.
and then you notice that um the end of the javelin is smoldering.
So it's like hot water, acid,
Um,
Nice.
it well,
acid. Why didn't I say acid instead of hot water?
if
It's spicy water.
Spicy water.
no, Tavi, make me an investigation check as you look at this.
It's
Okay.
a 1. It's hot water.
5.
Not far.
I'm rolling great.
It's definitely not water
Uh-huh.
because it's you would expect if it were like boiling water or something, that it would be um, first of all, you wouldn't expect the room to feel cold. You would expect the room to be hot, and
Oh
you expect
yeah,
there to be steam.
yeah.
Uh, you also would expect it to get something wood wet. You wouldn't expect it to actually be able to burn wood the way, say, holding it in a lighted fire would
That's so
char
weird.
it. So it's definitely being burned by um, looking like it's being charred by heat, and the smoke is like it's being burned by fire.
Okay,
Um, but it's just, it's not going to destroy the thing entirely if you just dip it in there and take it out. But it is kind of charred now.
okay.
The end of that spear is, or the end
Don't
of the shaft.
don't fall in the stream. Don't cross the streams.
Do we see any of that charring on the boat?
No, but you do notice that some of the um, buildings in the cityscape around
Melted.
have been melted a little bit.
Mhm.
So maybe
There,
somehow some of this splashed on them.
you said there
But
were pyramids. There were pyramids in here.
there are three pyramids, and it's clear that, or there are several pyramids, and it's clear that three of those pyramids have lids that can be removed.
Let's open those lids.
Okay. Um,
And
as you
the diorama and everything, that's around like where this water stuff is, right?
Yeah, so the I don't know how easily you guys can see it, but there's like little liquid streaks
Yeah.
Yeah.
on the map. Just imagine that those are like little canals or
Mhm.
rivers through a city. And
Ah,
then there's kind
Oh,
of a lake in the center
in the center. Yeah.
um
Large
this
boat thing.
large
I love that.
yeah. And then so
My city
every
planner
place
side is loving it.
yeah, every place that's not liquid would be part of the cityscape. Those
It's all a
buildings and
map.
streets and yeah, yeah. You probably imagine that this is about like what the original Tamoachan looked like.
Look like,
Um, yeah.
and one
So
of those pyramids might correspond to where we are.
Where
The
we
temp,
yep.
the shrine.
possibly.
Hey.
Real
But
quick, hold
Cheers.
we
on,
will open
Ken.
those. Go ahead.
We just received a Prime sub from our good buddy Needrum 104, or Aaron. So
Hey, Aaron.
cheers,
Aaron.
Thank
Aaron.
you. Thank you very much. Uh,
Using his Twitch Prime sub.
and we have also reached the top of the hour. So we're going to go ahead and take our break, and then we will see what is within these chests when we get back.
Okay. BRB.
All right. Hello and welcome back to our stream, everybody. Uh, as we mentioned at the top of the broadcast, we do have a charity component to everything we do with Adventures on Tap. And if you look down at the bottom right hand corner of your screen, you will see a little QR code, and then below that, you'll see a donate button. If you click that donate button, it'll allow you to donate to Child's Play, which is the charity that we are supporting here on this stream. And 100% of anything you donate to Child's Play goes to that organization. We don't take a penny of it, and Twitch doesn't take anything. So anything you donate goes directly to that charity. And if you're not familiar with them, Child's Play works with children's hospitals. They work all across the country, but here in Orlando, they work with the Arnold Palmer Children's Hospital and the Nemours Children's Hospital, and they help to gamify hospital stays and recovery for children. So they'll bring in game consoles and toys and books and puzzles and all kinds of other things that just will help children get their minds off of what frankly can be the very scary environment of a hospital. When you're feeling sick and you're going through all these treatments and people are poking you with needles and all that other kind of stuff. That's bad enough for adults, but for children, it can be pretty bad. Now, we support Child's Play because unfortunately, several members of our AoT family have had the experience of having to have children in the hospital and have seen the wonderful work that Child's Play does. And so that's why it holds a special place in our heart and why we like to support it. Now, we have mentioned that even when you go out to our in person events, we always have charities that we support, which means that with everything we do, since we.
Ken, do you mind holding on 1 second?
Sure.
We just received a $100 donation from our friend Christine here. So thank you very much, Christine. And here's a
Thank
cheers.
you so much, Christine. Cheers.
Benefit to donating to Child's Play as well is it is tax
Drink.
deductible.
Oh, that too.
Yes.
Yes, we are an official Florida nonprofit.
Yay! Yes, that is true. So
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need those receipts from last year. Thank you very much.
Talk to Nick or
It would be after we gained it, so it would have been at the beginning of March. So
Okay.
we can't claim from before that time because we weren't unofficial.
So just donate now and claim that.
Perfect.
But if you donated to Child's Play anytime in the last year, that would
you
be
always
tax
have that.
deductible.
Yeah.
yeah. Child's Play is any donations you make to Child's Play, that's between you and them, and they are a national nonprofit. So you you'll see on their website all about the donation things if you donate enough to write it off on your taxes.
And I'm pretty sure if you go on Twitch, it has a record of each of the times you've donated. So you can correspond the dates and then give that information to Child's Play and they can give you the actual receipts.
Right. Yeah. Or give it to your accountant or whoever does your tax professional, whoever does that, and they will help you out. Um, but as I was saying, we have a charity component to everything we do. So that means that with a lot of our events, it doesn't leave a lot left over for Adventures on Tap as an organization. Because at our events, not only do we give money to charities, but we also actually pay the DMs. So they are there because they enjoy playing D&D, but they also are being compensated for their time. And with all of that going on, not a lot comes back to AOT. So at the beginning of 2025, we launched our own Patreon. We call them the Brusaders. And there are several different tiers of Brusaders. If you join at any level, you get access to some of the articles that are written, and you get a little bit of extra information about Adventures on Tap. But at some of the paid levels, you begin to get other benefits. Some of those benefits include uh, early access to event tickets when those go on sale. Other higher tiers include discounts on um, on those event tickets. And at the very highest tiers, you get a couple of uh, really cool event-oriented uh, benefits. Yes, Kyle, you want?
Christine showing off some of the
Oh,
pins that
yes,
you can
yes.
get at all of our
The
different events.
Yeah, the pins, I believe those are available to most different levels
Hmm.
of the Patreon. And there's also a lanyard that almost everybody gets, and you can put those pins on the lanyard and put your name tag in there if when you come to an event, those types of things.
And
Um,
specifically this month, the paint and sip is for our Brusaders, for our March Madness, our Monster March Madness winner of a Wyvern, a much larger miniature than we normally paint on our paint and sips. So if you would like something like that in your table setup, you can join the Brusaders and get a ticket for that.
Yes, and the paint and sip, that's another kind of event we do where for 2 hours you come out, you'll get a little smock, you'll get a set of paints, you'll get a miniature, and you will get a coupon for a beer.
Hmm.
And somebody will lead you through doing the painting of the miniature. So it's a very cool way to socialize with people and do something a little bit different around our hobby of tabletop games. Um, then that's pretty much uh, what we have going on with our Brusaders. They're actually, I do want to mention we have some upcoming events. We have several events this month.
Yep, we
Kyle
have.
already talked about our paint and sip.
Yep, then we have April 11th. We have at Zymarium, the local meadery here, award-winning
Hmm.
meadery in Orlando here. And then on the
This Saturday.
26th, oh yeah, that is this Saturday. Apologies. And then the 26th, which is a Sunday, we're going to be up at Eden Abbey up in Mount Dora.
Yes. Are there any tickets available for any of those
Both are
events?
saying out of stock, but if I'm not mistaken, we have a number of events that are coming up that are going to be posted shortly that should have tickets available. Just
They
keep an
should be
eye.
available for our Brusaders right now.
Well, yes, but for the general public,
Yeah.
uh, keep an eye out on the website. As soon as those go live, you have access.
Yes. And that QR code we've mentioned a couple of times, you will find if you scan that, that'll take you to the links for all of our stuff. You'll find our website, you'll find our socials, you'll find our um, Twitch, our Discord, all the other
You'll
kind of good.
also find our YouTube where you can get caught up on the game we're playing and our other campaign as well.
Yes, yes. This is a playthrough of the Hidden Shrine of Tamoachan, which is part of Tales from the Yawning Portal, and then alternately from this one, we're also playing through the Candlekeep Mysteries, which
Mhm.
Kyle is running, and that's a lot of fun too. I enjoy being on the other side of the DM screen for that one. All
Yeah,
right.
from a different perspective.
Yes, yes. Um, okay, so I think we were about ready to try to open up these here pyramid
Pyramids.
tops and see what you
Kyle,
would
please, is that gin or is that tequila? Or is it vodka? Okay. Honestly, the best option of the third.
I would have taken gin. It doesn't go with dark beer well.
I will say you have no
Oh,
one to blame but yourself.
yeah. Well, thank
You
you,
You
can
know
blame
what?
me.
You should have to
$100.
do a
I
shot.
caused this.
You should have to do a shot when there's a donation. One shot for each curse you have.
I need to wake up in the morning.
Yeah, but that's not our problem.
That's why I don't want it to be any problem. What's in the first pyramid top chest thing?
Okay, you go to the first one, and everybody give me an investigation check.
Don't like that. Mine roll? No.
Ken, do all these tops actually come off, or are they like a European water bottle and they stick?
Uh, well, that's what your investigation is
Oh, okay.
showing. And
There
Tavi,
it goes.
you realize, and actually Forenoon as well, you realize that on one side of these tops they are hinged. So it looks like they open kind of like the lid of a chest. Um, but then you also notice that it's got a strange sort of spring-loaded mechanism that you have to kind of actually push down on the side opposite the hinge before it will
To open
release
it?
Yeah, we think
the
there's
A
perks in
child
there.
safety lock.
yeah. So
Child safety pyramids.
and so yeah, so you figure that's the way that these will open.
It's a good thing that those are attached because I was going to take.
Okay.
That was
Well,
fully
then
my
let's do a
intention to take the
little.
tops.
I'll do a little survey for traps on them then.
Break it.
Okay.
25.
25. It it doesn't look like there's any kind of traps on this
I
Okay.
like to elbow drop the opened lid so to break off the top.
Okay, so that
Break
means
it.
you first have to
Oh, okay.
open
I'm
it.
sorry. I thought we already opened them. I'll wait till they're open.
Okay. You grab it and Tavi, are you trying to open it or are you gonna let somebody else open it or
I'll let someone else open it. I just checked it for
Bottle
traps.
open one of them.
okay. Mutt, you grab
You
the
come
first
first.
lid and you push down, you hear the catch release, and then you pull up and there's resistance. And its resistance kind of like something maybe bent or misaligned, and it's like it's hard to pull it up. So I'm gonna need
Just
a
like mine.
strength. I'm gonna need a strength check to open this.
You know me. 8.
You can do it.
Uppercut mage hand.
And you
Oh.
you can see like the veins are pulsing out on his neck. He's like really straining and you know
I'm still hurt from being attacked earlier, Bo. Can you help me open this, please?
Yeah, I'd like to uppercut it and try
okay.
and use mage hand as well to shove it 5 feet and
Make an
break it off.
athletics check.
It's just like a jar. You don't have to like.
23.
23.
Yes.
I
You
love
there is a lot more resistance than you would expect, but eventually it does pull open.
Mage hand to make it fly an additional 5 feet. I
And
want to break it off.
it just okay. Try to break it off. You got a 23. You succeed in wrenching one hinge of it, but the other hinge is still kind of hanging on. And as you open it, you realize that the lid and the entire pyramid is actually made of some kind of wood, and the
Cool.
gold on it is just like gold leaf that's kind of painted on the outside.
I walk away.
Okay. So, um, inside the chest, there are several necklaces. And these necklaces are made out of silver coins that have been pierced and have a gut that's strung through them that's holding them together.
So it's
Cool.
So
just a
something like
phase
cow
platinum.
gut or cat gut or something like that. And there's also 6 pairs of jade earplugs,
Is
an
someone writing this down?
alabaster statuette, and an agate ring, or a ring made of agate, the semi-precious stone.
Can I grab one of those earplugs and put them in?
Sure.
It seems like an omen.
Not earplugs, but like
Well,
it's like
gauges.
yeah,
Oh,
gauge.
never mind.
No. That'd be wildly uncomfortable. Like to show up, I don't
Hey,
know,
he's the
to
one
the
that-
social,
Stone.
the Wheels
Listen,
Pub, and you bust
If
out
you
your
describe it properly, I understand what you're saying.
I think Christine, you're probably right. That's what they mean, but they wrote it as earplugs. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
No
they
one's
they
faulting you, Ken. It's the people of your generation writing books using
Get
old
out of here.
words.
okay.
Kyle, did you add that to group inventory or to your own?
Oh, I just wrote it down. I normally
Oh,
add stuff at the end of a session.
okay,
Okay,
later.
I am putting it in the chat for the video
Okay.
ninja. So now when it says coin necklaces, these are silver coins. There's 360 silver coins in each necklace. Okay, now here's also another fun fact about old D&D. In old D&D, all coins, regardless of the metal, were the same size and weight.
Yeah.
So there's 10 coins that make a pound. So each one of these necklaces is a 36-pound coin necklace.
Nice.
Whoa.
That's in old D&D. I don't know how much silver pieces are supposed to weigh these days, but
I mean,
they're
appreciation and
probably
inflation.
50 silver coins to a pound. So they're much, it's much lighter. But still, it's several pounds worth of coins. Um,
Who
and
wants to look at the second chest?
I'll wrench that one open with the same ferocity as the first, assuming
You don't
it's
want me to
just as
check
messed
it?
up. What?
You don't want me to check it?
You checked the
He's
first
fine.
one, it was good, so I'm going for the next one.
I'm gonna check
okay,
it. I'm gonna
uh,
Yeah,
check it
there's
real
no
quick.
way that a nun
okay,
would be trapped.
Tavi, you go to check it, but he's grabbing it and opening it.
Okay.
As you open it,
Am
Bo,
I in the right location or does it matter, Ken?
it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Within reason.
Because it says to do these in whatever order they open them, so it doesn't matter what part of the room they're in. So when you open this chest, I need you to
It
make
opens your chest.
a I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
They couldn't possibly be trapped. The first one wasn't.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
What?
Okay, nice.
Good. Good.
Did you
There's
get a turkey? This is a turkey.
there's
No, Chris got the other two.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
there's a mechanical vice
We know who the
that
lower is.
that grabs at your hands, but you're able to get your arm out of the way, and then um, you you notice that there are little spring-loaded needles inside the
Whoa.
chest, and those needles look like they are designed to shoot out at anything that is grabbed. And indeed, a couple of seconds later, they all fire out and they just stick into opposite walls of the chest.
Can I try and quickly grab one or two? Oh, I guess once they're stuck, do they
Yeah,
automatically
once they're
inject?
stuck, yeah. You um, you grab that.
Yeah, I want to grab
Uh,
as many as I can that haven't, when they shoot, haven't auto injected. So like they still have the
uh,
stuff in them.
okay, these are not hypodermic needles. These are like tiny dart needles.
Okay.
However, when you pull them out, you do notice that the tips of them are coated with something.
Hot water.
Tips. Hot water.
All right. I'll take it out.
No, it smells like
Spook.
some kind of
You can't say that
probably
anymore.
plant-based poison.
Poison.
Cool. I'll take the lot. How many I got?
You got 6.
Cool.
Any other goodies in there?
Yes. There's let's see, what else? What else? 9 of the coin necklaces,
Jesus.
8 bracelets of beads, 4 small figurines of jade and coral, and 3 rings carved of jade and alabaster. So I'm going to put that in here as well.
I loved that arc of One Piece.
Yes.
Hey Ken,
Yes.
those needles, those are like thrown weapons, right? I can throw those.
Yeah, they
Dart.
basically would be like a dart. But instead of being because they're so small, instead of doing a dice of damage, they would only do 1 point of damage.
Okay. Yeah, but plus the poison.
Plus potentially the poison.
You gonna work your magic on the third one there, buddy?
Open sesame, and just punch it open.
Okay. All right.
But this time I'm wary of needle traps.
Okay.
Told me to check it first.
I guess.
Okay.
All right.
Look at you learning. 17.
It's
Yeah.
best to try and learn at least one new thing a day.
This one is trapped as well.
Mm-hmm.
You notice that there's tiny little nozzles that are arrayed around the underside of the lid. So it looks like whenever this is opened, these nozzles will spray in all directions.
I was
Oh,
going to
shoot.
make a joke that it was going to be gas. And I was like, you know what? Nah.
Follow the lead.
Hold on. We can't talk about poop jokes, but we can have gas jokes? No.
You can. It's when it goes into too much detail that it gets me.
Can I turn it off? Thief tool it?
You think that if you worked at it long enough with your thieves tools, you probably could.
Okay.
Um,
Is it sleight of hand? Or just
Actually, it's reading from the adventure. Um, the only way of disarming the trap is to disassemble the lid and remove it without pressing the catch. Doing so takes 10 minutes of work with thieves tools.
Oh wow. Okay.
So,
Well, I'm
Hold
gonna be
on.
doing this. Why don't you guys go look at that sarcophagus?
There's no. Hold on. We definitely got something. Can you tell if
Why?
it's
Just let me
a
do it.
liquid or a gas?
No, I got this. You go look at that sarcophagus.
Okay.
I'm assuming the like darkened square over there is that sarcophagus in the top
uh,
right corner to the north, or no?
no.
I
boat,
think the sarcophagus is on the
It's
boat.
on the boat.
Sarcophagus is
Oh,
on the
oh,
boat.
okay.
But you
Okay.
can't
What's
touch
the
the
dark
hot water.
The boat is floating in the water. So, how do you want to get to the boat?
I'd
Is
like
it
to
cool?
take my ogre javelin that I have and use it to push the boat to the other side of the liquid.
Okay, you can do that. So other
So,
people can go around to the other side,
yeah,
and you
my
can
ogre
grab
javelin
the
has no
boat.
specifics, but it was from the first encounter when we fought an ogre who
Yeah,
had a
it's
javelin.
yeah, it's fine.
It's long, yeah.
It's
That's
a
the one that
long
everyone's been
pole.
touching and using
Yeah,
as a light source.
it's a long pole with a javelin head on it. So,
What'd you call me?
uh, all right.
It gives you an extra
So
5 feet of reach too.
yeah,
Doesn't it?
so
Can I try and
you
like shove it hard enough that it beaches out of the water?
sure.
Spills open.
Hopefully not,
Uh,
and ruins everything inside.
okay.
Oh yeah, into the fire.
Um,
Fire
Would
water.
hate some spicy water to get on it.
all right. You pull the boat over, and you can see that there is a coffin on it, and you notice um, that underneath the coffin there is a hole about 3 inches wide, 3 inches in diameter. That's on the bottom of the coffin.
So
The
fucking
coffin
this
is kind of it's resting on kind of like a cradle on the deck of this boat. And so there's a few inches between the deck and the bottom of the coffin, and there's a hole in the bottom of the coffin.
Skull
And you
fuckers.
can't see where it goes.
Well, it goes inside the coffin.
It goes into so it was like drilled
Oh,
through.
I'm thinking into the boat. Sorry.
No.
Something's in there.
Can we? Can I pull the boat just so it's on land, so we don't have to worry about the
Sure.
liquid
Yeah.
issue?
Yeah.
And can we just inspect the rest of the boat, see if maybe there's a way to get inside of it if there's stuff inside
Sure.
without opening the coffin?
Well, it's just a raft, right? It's not really like a.
Yeah, it's just kind of a raft.
Okay.
It's sort of a think when they say raft, think of kind of a wide, shallow canoe type of thing
Gotcha.
that
There's no
has maybe
storage space.
a few ribs in it, and then there's a cradle on that, and then the coffin lays on that cradle.
And then previously,
and I-
you had said something about a dragon.
Yes, they I think it's the boat itself that is in the shape
Oh, it's like
of
the
a
prow
dragon.
or whatever.
And it's
Yeah.
resistant to fire because it was in the spicy water.
You're busy trying to fiddle with. The
I know
pyramid.
I am. Just fiddling in the corner.
Do you want me to go inside the coffin?
Uh, that sounds dangerous.
I have a wild shape.
Go for it. I'm here
Alright.
for it.
So I will wild shape
Hold
into
on.
a spider.
Is there a loud enough sound you can make as a spider that I can hear it if you're in
I
trouble?
can drop my wild shape and burst out of the top of the coffin.
Hopefully, it's not sealed. Then I guess I would hear the thud. All right, we got this.
I'll knock 3 times if I'm in trouble.
Okay.
Knock 3
Alright.
times
On the
on
coffin.
the coffin if you're getting kissed
Save
by a
me.
lit.
Hey, we don't want to have any kind of
DMCA.
That's open
Zero
source.
copyright.
DMCA
That's open
demonetization.
source for
Knock 3
sure.
times on the coffin to save me, I feel like is
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
That's a
under
classic.
parody law.
Yeah.
Well, okay, but
If you
then
keep
Weird
saying
Al's gonna come
coughing,
after us.
then
He just doesn't
Pokemon
want
might
us
be
singing.
mad.
I love
All
this
right.
little side quest that you're about to go on.
All right, so
Why
How's the
not?
trap, Toad?
you
Michael
you
goes
turn
west.
into a spider. You crawl in there. You crawl up. You go inside the coffin. And do spiders have dark vision?
I do believe they do. Let me just double check
If you're
here.
blind.
Not far, but I believe they do.
Okay.
Narnia. There's a lamppost.
Yes, I have
Mr.
30 feet
Tumnus.
of dark vision, so it's
Yeah,
probably enough
I
to
was about to
see
say,
the
it's
whole
not
boat. Or the whole
Okay.
coffin, rather.
You notice that there are uh, bones, and
As
these
expected in a coffin, yeah.
well, these bones appear to have been gnawed on.
Okay. Any
By whatever made that hole.
yeah, is the hole like a looks like it was like broken into, or is it like a like does it look like mechanically someone used like a drill, or does it look like something burst in or out?
It looks like the hole was very carefully made by I forget what the tool is called. It's not a drill where it punches a single hole, but it's like it's got
An
a
auger?
round, yeah, an auger.
Okay.
So it looks like it was made with some kind of auger
So it's a
to cut
deliberate
out, yeah, to
Mm.
cut out that hole.
Whole
There's no
saw.
evidence of where that plug is. The plug appears to be gone. But
Check
yeah.
the skeleton.
Skeleton appears to be of a human. There are some grave goods that are buried in here. Those, I mean, let's see. Um, There the ornaments worn formerly worn by the corpse. They include a stone box, two jade bracelets, alabaster statuette um, that looks kind of like a snake woman. Uh, and yeah, you can't tell maybe what you can't tell what's in the box. But then, cradled in the crook of the elbow of the corpse's right arm is a baton um, that looks like it's made out of stone.
He was in marching band.
And then
Gay.
there's also
The
this
ribbons have deteriorated to age.
the skull has a mask
Mm.
that is has feathers around the edge, and it looks like a it's carved. The mask is carved in the image of a ferret's face.
A ferret's face.
Yes,
Are there any other spider
They're
webs or
dirty.
anything in this coffin?
there
Since
are
it's
no
been,
spider webs,
there are no spider webs. Okay.
Hey,
and
all.
there's no rat droppings. So you're something has definitely chewed on the bones of this corpse, or or very likely chewed the flesh off of these bones. But it probably wasn't rats, and it probably wasn't spiders. But you don't
Does,
know
Eating
what it was.
bacteria.
uh, let's see what my.
Hey, do you guys mind if I interject real quick? So I just saw this because me and the Discord have had in and outs here and there. But apparently, as of 7:09 today, we have reached 100 subscribers on YouTube. So
All
Yay.
here's
right.
to
Subscribers
us
on
and our
YouTube.
YouTube. That
Look
if you
at
Thank
that.
you, everybody.
trying to get caught up with
Please.
this or the other campaign, head over to our YouTube. You can see all the previous playthroughs we've done. Even third party, not third party, yeah,
Alternate
other alternate
TTRPG systems.
TPRGs and all that
Yeah.
other fun adventures. There was one where I was a hippo blood hunter. A lot of fun
Yes.
different stuff happening.
Yes.
Craziness.
We've done a lot of wacky things on this stream.
If it ain't fun, don't do it.
As we
Got that
return
right.
to a teenage spider in a coffin with
Apologies.
a baton.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Spider.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
Heroes in a
But
half shell.
yeah,
Would
Spider
it
power.
be? Do these gnaw marks are? Unless I'm obviously a spider. Relatively, how much
Obviously.
bigger than a spider are the gnaw marks?
oh, you still have your human intelligence. You would think that these gnaw marks were made by something that was close to human sized.
Maybe a jaguar man.
Oh, maybe.
A
But-
were jaguar? A cursed, wretched creature?
The worst of the worst.
Honestly, if I ever see another one of those, I'll kill it on sight. That was disgusting.
All right,
Well,
so I don't know.
Well, some of that
Rolling.
wasn't me.
So we've
I'm
got.
sorry, Keen. Everybody was talking over you.
I'm used to it. Okay, so we've got ferret mask, stone baton, some
Almost
chew
out.
marks. I'll go ahead and crawl back out. I'll drop my wild shape. I'll let Bo know what I found, and let him know it's probably
Okay.
a creepy old were jaguar gnawing the bones of this guy.
And I need to tell you all something. I couldn't find this line before because it was buried in the middle of a paragraph somewhere. But Garrett, you asked about the glazed clay pots
Yeah.
that are near the statue.
Yeah, there's a statue, and then the pot was right in front of him.
Uh, apparently, there's actually several statues because or several pots. There's 4 statues, but there are 20 clay pots.
Whoa.
They each
And
have 5, assumedly major organs in the people that are dusted by time.
they are sealed with wax, and they do look dusted by time.
Yeah, if I knocked the guy over, I was going to knock the pot over too. Try and break it and see what's inside.
Okay. You knock one of of the pots over, and the wax seal breaks, and the pot cracks, and then a liquid begins to flow out of it. And this liquid has a very strong, um, uh, a very strong perfume odor, kind of like, uh, kind
Not
of
bad.
like a scented oil or perfume, aromatic.
Oh, we could use
Um,
some of that.
and if you then
Rub it
go
on.
and you pick up or shake the other, they all feel like they have some kind of liquid inside.
Essential oils for the afterlife.
Yeah, I got no interest in any of that crap. And there was no treasure that came out, just that liquid.
Correct.
Yeah, no, I would have moved on.
Okay.
All right, so yeah,
Uh,
I'll come out and I'll let you know what's in the coffin if we want to.
okay. Kian was crawling around, oddly enough, for about 10 minutes inside the coffin, which means that Tavi is finishing getting the lid
Take
of
your
that
time.
third lid of
Work.
that third chest open.
In that 10 minutes, was Ma or Thornoon doing something?
I don't know. Was Thornoon doing something during that 10 minutes?
He's kind of just standing around like, I don't know where to go from here.
Mott would be investigating this weird like outlet area.
Okay. The tubes look like they are uh, basically barrels that hold spring-loaded darts. And so if you had opened this without disassembling the lid,
In the
it
chest, Garrett. I can see your face.
it
Yeah.
would
I thought
have
he was talking to Kyle about this
No,
outlet.
no.
I'm like, what the hell, tubes? And like, sorry.
it would have shot darts out at you.
Okay, so not gas.
So it's not gas.
Yeah.
Um, but then you also find a reservoir. Um, and the reservoir uh, is uh, filled with, again, a very uh, sweet, spicy liquid that you think. Oh, stop that.
A little alarm. I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That that would have looks like it would have sprayed out some kind of a some kind of that liquid. So it might have sprayed you with a perfume,
A
but
perfume?
yeah, but you don't know maybe what that perfume would have attracted, if it would have attracted anything.
Oh, got it. How big is the chest?
The chest is big enough that
Oh
uh,
yeah, all those things.
more stuff. This chest
I assume there's 3
holds 11
pyramids, different
coin.
sizes like Giza.
Yeah, 11 of the coin necklaces, 15 bracelets of obsidian, bronze, and shell, 2 piles of gems, tourmaline, spinels, and topazes,
Wow.
lying upon 2 silver platters. So that is what the is in the third chest. And then Mott, you were doing something. What were you looking at?
There's this weird like offshoot. Like this entire room is like pretty much like a rectangle, except for this weird like outlet area. I want to investigate that
Okay. Yes. In an alcove framed by pillars stands a stone bench on which a shriveled corpse huddles.
area. Sorry, what?
Scattered a shriveled corpse. Scattered around its feet are various trinkets.
Like a mummy.
Don't like that. Are the the trinkets, are they like gold, brass, silver, jade, or are they just like knick-knacky?
Uh, yeah, um there are some things. Okay, there's a miniature gold llama,
Oh, I'll take
a
that.
ring of polished pink granite, an agate carved in the shape of a heart, and a silver plaque bearing the face of the sun.
Cool.
Hmm. Okay. There's more desiccated, like mummified. There's a body over here, positioned almost like the royalty or something. I'm really confused of this room.
It's probably a
Yeah,
sacrifice.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm at a complete loss as to what this room was.
Is this a burial chamber?
Yeah.
Are
I
we grave
doubt it.
robbers?
There's a coffin here.
We've been grave
Who
robbing
leaves?
we've been grave robbing this whole
Yeah,
thing.
we've disturbed at
Right,
least
but
3
who leaves
coffins.
bodies open like this?
Yeah, but the last ones we disturbed, the things came back alive and we had to kill them. That was self-defense.
Well, let's see if this one does. I'm gonna flip open the coffin.
Oh god.
Uh, o- over where? Oh, okay. You flip open the coffin. Um, yeah, you flip open the coffin and you see the bones, much as Kian described.
I'm gonna poke the
Okay,
skull in the face. Wake up! We gotta fight you, apparently.
and actually, it
Doesn't move.
doesn't move.
I'm gonna
That's
grab the
funny.
skull and throw it to Mott. Here you go.
Well,
No,
wait,
no,
there
no.
was a mask on it. Can I have the ferret mask?
Go for it.
Okay.
It's just a feathered ferret mask, you said, right?
Yeah, it's
Cool.
just
Probably
a
super
feathered
cute.
ferret mask.
Did you want a
Um,
key?
I want to know about this baton, this stone baton.
okay. Uh,
Many
let's see.
championships were won by this man.
Um, this
Or woman.
appears to be none of you have figured out how to read this language, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay, all right. So you don't know what the name of this person
Tell me what
is,
to
but
roll, Ken. I'll try.
they appear to have. Uh, uh, you can cast comprehend languages to figure out what this.
Sure. How?
You're the great and powerful wizard, so you tell me
Okay.
how you
I'm gonna
cast it.
try. What do I do, Ken?
Just
Now what? You're the
strains
god
all
of this
over.
world.
Uh,
I will into being and comprehend languages.
Get a crit on a history check.
wisdom check.
Can I guidance? Nah, I'm too far away.
Roll a
11.
12 for an 11.
Okay, so this wisdom check, you believe you have deciphered this language. It clearly says.
Oh my
This
god.
thing keeps saying what them things were saying in other rooms. This is crazy. I read it perfectly, but it was still gibberish.
Yes. Bones of. You can't really tell. I guess a medicine check would tell whether this corpse was a male or a female. Um, by looking at that. Yeah, Bo, you
Oh
don't
God, it
know.
was both.
Yeah, you don't know. Of a human. For something has. Okay.
Did you get the thing it was holding, Keen?
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of the stuff that you should
Wouldn't
not
know.
see at this point. But
I don't like that.
Yeah,
Show it all to us, Ken.
not
What is
good.
happening? Keen, you better investigate this thing before you equip it or whatever.
okay,
Are we ready to leave? I really feel weird here.
okay.
Yeah, I guess in the
Uh,
meantime, I can, I guess, just roll Arcana and see if there's anything magical emanating from this baton.
okay.
16.
16 total.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you get a you get an odd feeling that the the baton itself is not magical, but there might be um there might be something inside that baton. So it might be hollow.
Okay.
But you'd have to
Uh,
figure out
how to open it?
how to open it.
I hand it to Bo and ask him to crack it open.
Rar.
Okay. Um it is a stone baton. So make me a strength check.
And just smash it against something.
Yeah, make me a strength check because it's made of
Oof.
stone.
9.
No, it's pretty hard.
I mean, I can try again.
I say, can I help you? I say, go for it.
Why not just do like a sleight of hand or something? See if it's
Oh
probably
yeah,
just
okay, cool. I'll do a sleight of hand on it.
like a
See if
map,
I can
like
I
a
can
map case.
I can try and like figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So make a sleight of hand check.
Yeah, 5.
No, it slips out of your hands and it bounces on the floor.
Does it break open when it hits the
Nope,
floor?
does
You
not.
can look at it later. Okay, you know,
It's just a solid piece of rock.
So I do have, or I wonder if I have smith's tools since I'm a crafter.
Did you steal it from him?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm a rebellious teenager. I think.
I can try one more thing.
Well, let me see. There's So Smith Tools lets me add my proficiency bonus to any ability checks used making the tools in your crafts. Smith's Tools add proficiency to a strength check.
I would say either strength or dexterity, whichever one is
Okay.
better for you. I would let you do either one.
Yeah, let's do that. So plus 3, so that is a plus 5 to dex. So we'll add 3 to this when I roll it. 9, so 12.
Okay. 12. Yeah, as you begin to look at it, you realize there is a very cleverly concealed plug in there, and you take your smith's tools like little almost like little needle nose pliers or something, and you can get it in there, and you just work at it a little bit, and you pull that out, and you see there's a piece of faded parchment that is rolled up inside this baton, um, kind of like maybe a spell scroll or something.
Let's take a look at that. What's on
I'll
it?
loosen that up for you.
Okay, you pull that out and you roll
What
it.
curse do I get?
You open it up, and it's written in the same language as everything else that you have found in this place. So you're going to have to be able to read whatever language this is before you can tell what
Okay.
this is. But you, I'm going to let you kind of have the lingering effect of your arcana, and yeah, this is definitely a spell scroll.
Okay. An unknown spell scroll. Got it.
Yep, from the coffin.
Are there any other exits from this room?
Do not appear to be. Thornoon, are you going over there and looking at the corpse that Mott
Mott was
found?
looking at.
Yeah. Does does it look like it's been there for like a long time? Like, is it decayed or is it does it look more fresh?
Oh, it's definitely been there a long time, but it looks like it has been specially prepared, like like it was there was some sort of mummification process done on it. Um, but it's not wrapped in it's not wrapped in cloth. It's just sitting there, kind of hunched over, and it's got a loincloth around its waist.
Thornoon, is that another human?
I don't know. It's dead.
You can make a medicine check. Anybody who wants to can make medicine checks to see if they can figure out um, something about this.
17.
17. Okay. Yes, Thornoon, as you look closely at it, um, this is the body of an adolescent male, and you can tell that the heart was cut out of this person. Uh, and you're not sure whether the heart was cut out after they died or whether cutting the heart out is what killed them. But it was definitely intentionally done, and it does bear the hallmarks of a sacrificial victim.
It was human.
Human. Yes.
I'll just relay that to Bo.
Does
It
it
was a
have
human.
bones?
Well, yes, humans have bones.
Well, I'm just
It's
saying, if it's prepared weird, it's still preserved. We got bones over here of a human. Maybe that's the skin, and they preserved it.
No, it's definitely got bones, and I'm gonna poke it.
yeah, it's definitely got bones.
Well,
It
well,
there's bones.
I don't see anyone else come with creative solutions.
I if creative is what you want to call that, sure.
Hold on, I have an idea. I'm gonna go over to it, and I'd like to
Oh
take
boy.
the mummified heart of the Dragyar man that I tried to crush that hurt me and put it in his chest.
Okay. You have the heart of the jaguar man.
Yep.
You
It's
put
in
it
my
in his.
inventory as desiccated Jaguar man heart.
Again,
You
another.
put it in this guy's chest, and it does not really seem to fit.
Thank God.
So, Bo, you pulled out a decaying heart, essentially,
Again.
and then
Now we
shoved that
found
in a
it.
corpse.
Now we found this heart in the head of that thing that had its ear bit off.
Okay,
Yep.
so you took a decaying heart, shoved it in a corpse,
Yep.
and expected that to come alive.
Forenoon, you pulled an axe out of a wall and it made a guy wake up.
Tommy's gonna
Sure.
start climbing out the butt
Crazier
chest.
things have happened today.
I don't think that was crazier than you shoving a decaying heart into a corpse.
He was missing a heart. I
Toby,
was
you need
giving him
help?
a heart. Who knows? He could have been on a quest for a new heart. You don't know. I'm gonna
It's
take
not
that
a
heart.
lion
Let's
Get out of here.
or a 10 figure.
Okay, Keen, what were you?
I'm, my spidey senses are telling me there's something we're missing here, and I'm just trying to figure out what we're missing in this room.
Okay. Anybody who
Toby
wants
and
to,
Mott are missing.
anybody who wants to um can make a
Holding my hand.
history
Toby.
check.
Why'd they make the two shortest do this, Toby?
14?
There's still a rope.
Okay.
I'm not
Oh.
strong.
Okay. Yeah. Forenoon. The more you look at it, the with the symbology that's been in here and some of these other places, you feel like this this teenager was probably chosen at birth and raised specifically for the sole purpose that when they came of age, they would be sacrificed to whatever deity
This
was.
ferret.
So it's like this is definitely some sort of primitive um human sacrifice culture that uh that did this. And it's kind of unsettling when you come to that realization. They'd be like, "Oh yeah, we're just gonna raise a kid in order to sacrifice him."
I would just relay that information to him, and well, guys, I hate to tell you, but I think this area is kind of pointless. It just seems like this is where they did their sacrifice
Yeah.
or whatever they god they serve.
Uh huh.
Lots
Well,
doing shots.
yeah. Judging by the different various rooms in here, this temple complex was probably dedicated to a number of different gods of the pantheon.
We've seen
Um,
sacrifices in other rooms, though, right?
there's
Yeah.
been apparent
Yes.
sacrifices in other
Mott did
rooms.
a sacrifice in one when we woke up this morning.
That was an offering. Different.
Sure.
Real
Hey,
quick,
man.
can I?
Religious people are weird.
Sacrifices are still alive once
Mm.
they are done.
Yes,
Also, Toby, can you
Garrett.
grab onto the rope? It's quite hard to hold you.
I'm
up.
good. I'm good. I got it.
Can I just quickly take my axe and like chop this thing's head off so it doesn't come after us?
Sure.
Oh,
Ah,
you already
what a
punched the head
reasonable
off.
thing to do.
You chop the head off,
Oh, the
um,
sacrifice kid.
and it rolls over into a corner.
All right, cool. Oh,
That
and
pissed
then as we
someone
walk
off.
by the boat, can I just tip it over into the acid?
I wish we could shrink it and take it with us.
Sure.
It only lasts what 10 minutes, and then it's back to being the same size.
Okay,
You just have a
so
moon.
it is that Keen. You went over to that door.
Yeah.
The pit is still open. The spikes are still down at the bottom. The springs are still hanging out of the lintel. Um, what would you like to do?
Oh geez, do I?
Careful, that door hates people.
You said it doesn't open though, right, Ken?
You weren't able to open it.
Oh, okay.
But there are. I mean, I could. Are there any gaps around that lintel since it's hanging?
Well, it looks like a door.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it looks like there's a little edge around the door. It's a very tight fitting door. You would think that
Would a spider fit in it?
probably not a spider, but maybe something like a flea or an ant might be able to get through there.
Do you have another wild shape?
Yeah, because I leveled up, so I get one more.
Oh, nice.
So let's see. What is the smallest creature I can turn into?
Dust mite.
CR 0.001.
Tardigrade. Just water bear that shit.
All of these are too big.
A bat could squeeze through.
No, probably not.
No, because they can flatten themselves.
Can't we just have your baboon swing
He's
across
gone.
and open the door?
He's gone. I could
Guys,
summon them
come
again,
back
but
up
only have one.
the rope. It's still fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
I'm
think
back.
there's anything.
We're back to the
Small
jaguar.
enough.
Okay.
There's so many other doors.
But I
Who
want to
the
know what's
past?
behind this door.
Do you have spell slots left, Keen?
I do.
Years there's a spell you've enjoyed using a couple of times before that might.
Oh, shrink.
Yeah, I could reduce.
I could also pass fall through. Or just jump through. Or I think I need to be able to touch it though.
Mhm.
Well, you could stand, for that matter, you could stand on the edge of that pit and you could reach out and touch the door.
Yeah, I could pass fall through it. Then
Okay.
we don't have to worry about your spells.
Okay.
All right, yeah, I'll cast pass wall in that
Okay.
door.
Let me double check what pass wall does.
Sorry,
Um,
using pass wall?
Yeah,
and since this is the first time I think you've done that one, oh, the second time. Remind us what you have done.
so I'm just gonna put my hand on the wall, channel my arcane abilities, and be like, "Let me through this door. I demand of it." Pass wall.
Okay. All right. Yeah. The the a gap opens in the door, and immediately behind the door you see a flat stone wall, and the stone wall looks like the granite of bedrock.
Ken, you looked up pass wall, right? The thickness
Yeah.
it allows through.
Yep.
So
So
this is just a trap.
you
There's nothing
push
there.
you push into it a little bit, and you just see more bedrock. So yeah, you guys get the idea. Oh yeah, this was just a false door. The only reason
Mm,
this was here was for a trap.
This is
Well, at
all
least now we know.
a ploy. All right. Climb the
Yep.
rope back up.
Okay. All right. Going back up into the room with the Jaguar man.
Yep.
Um, who think it's gonna be a long, long time till Sharp Claws come around again. All right.
I couldn't knock 3 times on the coffin. Come on.
Yeah, I was just saying it. I wasn't singing it.
Mm.
So
Um,
Tavi, you're real curious about that one up there.
the double doors.
Yeah, I like double doors. I'm partial to double doors. Double Dutch, double doors.
Thornoon, are those doors each named different numbers,
Well, they're not
or is a double door
named
one
different
door?
numbers. No, it's one number
Oh,
because
I
it's
guess
one
it's like that
doorway.
number A and that number B, right?
We
No,
could also split the party.
Hey, I don't split the party. I leave that up to your capable hands to do.
Believe me,
No,
we do it without
There,
even
there
telling
are
you.
actually, you have not traveled down one, two, three, four, so you could go four different directions at the same time.
These are
Uh,
facts.
just the question is, which direction is going to take two people, and which of the other directions is going to take one? Or you could all four go the same way.
To the
I want to go this way.
north.
Okay. All
We're
right.
going east, Mott.
So
Oh
Tavi
yes, forgot
Tavi
the
goes up there,
directions.
and you get to this place. Okay.
I apologize, viewers. I never swapped us to the VTT.
Oh.
Oh, I just realized.
Okay. You are at this doorway, and it's again kind of a bronze doorway. It's covered in some sort of geometric designs. Doesn't look like
a geometric like a puzzle. Just
Yeah, just
Geometric,
sort of.
like a theme.
Yeah, there's no glyphs or sigils or
You think this is one of those
runes or
secret
anything.
pictures?
It might be, yeah. I feel like you're always kind of cross-eyed, buddy. You see anything in there? No. I got
Nope.
a 22 perception for traps to see if the doors.
No, you don't. Uh,
All right, open her up.
okay.
You're in front of it.
I'm not scared.
Opens up, and then
Oh, it's a little room.
there's a little hallway that goes off to the um southwest, I believe.
Let's get in there.
Oh gosh, this thing doesn't like.
Oh, is it trying to? Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, so there we go, and then
Come on, y'all.
there's this, and then there's this, and then there's a very narrow passageway.
Ooh, too narrow for some of my friends, or are we all good?
No, it's 5 foot wide. Most of the passageways here are 10 feet wide, but this one is only 5 feet wide.
The people who lived here were pretty skinny.
Yeah, and there is um another door.
What's this one look like?
Uh, this one is a bronze door, and you notice that there's a little condensation on it.
Okay,
Just open it.
let's just open it
Okay,
stealthily. Let me stealthily open that door.
you stealthily
A
open.
wall of water.
Uh, no, not this time. Not a wall of water. However,
Hot water.
there is a large kind of
Oh,
odd shaped room.
Ooh.
There are double doors at the
Upstairs.
far side.
Look at you carefully revealing something in the middle.
Now we're talking.
Oh, what a tree.
And okay, now
Oh, cool.
what you see in the center of this room is a withered tree that looks like a leafless willow, rooted in a terraced depression. The bottom of this hollow is filled with oily water. You can't quite tell how deep it is. Across the room, beyond the dead tree, are a pair of double doors. Around the sides of the room, a 5 foot wide ledge encircles the tree. The walls of the room are beaded with condensation.
Have we seen any like reliefs or anything on the way in here that had a tree? I don't think so.
I think they're just geometric.
Yeah. All right.
You think this tree wants to kill us too?
Probably. I think it's a fair bet that everything in here wants to kill something.
Should we kill it before it kills us?
Well,
We
let's
wouldn't
just see what
know,
happens.
though.
You worried about a tree?
Hey, anything can get you if you're not prepared.
Okay.
Did you know that you
Let's-
can actually drown in a cup of water?
No. 19. Perception.
Perception.
What's
What
this
are
tree
you?
look like? Is it a suspicious tree?
It
Does it have a mustache?
How is it growing? Is there light?
Yeah, right? Oh, that's a great question.
uh there is not any.
Oh, but it's leafless.
Yes, there is not any light. It's
And they
leafless.
would be like gray.
Okay, for 19, you notice it's tree sized, but the trunk and the limbs, they have more, instead of being more like bark, They have a quality of being more like the
Bite.
flesh of a fungus.
Lichenous. Okay.
Well, like a weirdly shaped tree-like mushroom,
Mm-hmm.
basically.
Ew.
Avoid.
Somebody go touch it.
That's
I
tree, not a
want
void.
it.
Well, yeah, that's why I attempted like a nature check against it to try to identify what it was, but I
Oh,
rolled a
what was
13.
13? Um, yeah, with a 13, the closest sort of thing in your experience, and you would be aware of this because down near the dock district where your family operates, you have found some of these plants, creatures. You're not really sure what they are, whether they are one or the other, but they grow under the water and they have these little tendrils on them, and you can extract some kind of fluids out of them that you use in some medicinal. They're called anemones,
Oh.
and it looks to Keen, it looks kind of like a weird anemone, except you know the the branches, if you will, are not moving. They just appear to be kind of growing there, and the flesh looks more fungus-like than anemone-like.
I'm gonna
But
get up close
that's the
and look at it.
first thing that comes into your mind is an
Kate, is
anemone.
it a threat?
I don't know if I feel that it is closer to an anemone. If I were to cast speak with animals as an anemone as a creature, would I be able to communicate with it, or would I know that it is not a beast?
If if it were an anem- if it were an anemone, you know that spell would allow you to talk to it.
Okay, so this is definitely more of a plant then. I don't have to speak with plants.
Well,
No,
okay,
he's
but
saying it's like an enemy, which is like a beast. So you could use speak with animals
You could
what
try.
I'm saying
or
is
try.
If it
you would
is, it
have
would
to
succeed.
cast the
Okay, you know,
spell.
I'll go ahead and I'll cast it. I'll
Okay,
cast speak with animals on it and see if I can, with
okay,
my ring of animal influence.
And I'm gonna get
okay,
close enough to peek over the edge and see if there's anything interesting down in that depression.
okay. Um, so
Shove.
uh are you cast your spell, Keen, and what do you say when you cast your spell?
And just a very simple like hello.
Food, food, food,
Mm,
food,
You,
food.
you need food?
You are food.
I yell immediately. It wants to eat us.
I rage.
What?
It wants to. It wants
What, the
to eat
giant
us.
tree thing?
Yeah, it's not a tree.
Yeah, it's not a
It's a
tree.
guy.
And in fact, it kind of lashes out both at Keen and at Tavi. And
As you approach.
I'm gonna say that since Keen did the speak with animals, and she yelled, you guys aren't taken by surprise. So you do get to roll initiative um, against this thing. So um,
So tricky when a nat 20 is next to an 8. So tricky.
Oh man.
uh,
Ooh,
wait,
good
hold on
bow.
a second.
Oh, look at this little fella. He's kind of cute.
Uh,
Excuse me, what?
He's kind of cute.
Yeah, I like his little shark mouth.
okay. So
Teeth
He's
on
like
teeth on teeth on
a
teeth?
mimic tree. He's cute.
Yeah, yeah.
Bo 19, Mott 13, Keen 10,
Zillanen?
Thornoon 10,
Salon.
Tavi 9. Was that right? Or
Yeah.
did,
Zillanen?
okay. Uh, yes.
Never heard of this.
This is Zillanen. And we
Huh.
will start the combat to open our next
No.
session because we reached the bottom of the hour. Folks, thank you all for joining us. Players, thank you for chewing the scenery. We got through
Woo.
2 whole rooms.
I
Well, we had to
know.
backtrack a lot because of teleport antics.
Yeah.
Everyone's so distrustful.
I wonder
I
why.
wonder why.
Yeah, this is not designed to be a killer dungeon, but it is designed to really
Mhm.
make you second guess everything that you do.
Oh, paranoid? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All
We
right.
succeed.
7:30 next week we will be back here. We will be exploring more of the Hidden Shrine of Tamoachan.
Maybe
killing a
a
Uh,
few more
tree.
rooms.
yes, we might get through a few more rooms.
Kill a tree?
We might
Question
kill a
mark.
tree.
It's
Yes.
not a tree.
Burn
Uh,
it down.
It's an
all right.
inanimate,
Any
an
announcements
anemone.
before we take off?
See you at Zymerium.
Yes,
Woo.
everybody, please come out and join those who are running tables at Zymerium. I know Kyle is running, and he's got something very fun planned for everybody. I'm sure.
This Saturday.
We will see.
Yes,
Yes.
and
And even if you don't have a ticket, still show up. People tend to not show
You
up,
can join the
or
raffle, see
you
our
can still join
amazing
the raffle,
vendors,
still
yep,
do
And grab a
vendors.
have
drink.
amazing mead
and
that
enjoy
Chris always
some of the
drinks.
incredible mead from Zymerium. It is really a wonderful,
Award winning.
Mm-hmm.
award winning.
One
All
of the
right,
best in the world.
take care, everybody.
Bye.